future, or what's the deal?
I would like to think so, but them days have long gone. I've just joined in for about 15 minutes, and I guarantee I'll wake up in the morning and think I've had a stroke. And that's normally the case these days. But you know, if it's short of a number on a quiet day, I sometimes hop in. I love doing it, but for all the time, still undefeated, I'm afraid.
All right, back to business. Any word on the appeal yet?
My appeal, no, I'm suspended. Kyle's, we're still waiting. We're still hopeful.
Any idea when that's going to come through?
Hopefully sooner rather than later, because obviously we've had to bear in mind what we're going to do for the game tomorrow. So hopefully sooner rather than later.
Gotcha. Now, considering tomorrow, I mean, any idea of who could be in that starting 11 for you in terms of? I know obviously Luke missed last Saturday.
Well, we're only allowed 5 overseas players, and we have 10 on the roster. So obviously that's going to make a big change to everything. Bearing in mind we know that Christian Yagita can't play at the weekend, so he will play definitely. And we'll try and work out which we think is the best way of doing it regarding where we're going to go on Sunday in New York.
You've had the mindset for the Open Cup of, you know, we want to win the games.
Yeah.
But are you still in that mindset?
Well, no. We're going to go there to win the game. You know, we want to win this competition, and we've got to go through a couple of difficult people if we get there now. So we know if we win in Chicago, it's probably going to be New York or wherever away. So we know it's going to be tough, but hey, we're going for it.
How do they change? How do you think their approach is?
Well, I think obviously Chicago had a few, you know, they picked up, and then they had a few rough results again. And you know, if you're in that position, maybe look at this as the saving grace of the season. But I know Frank. I've known him a long time. He's a good friend of mine. He's going to realise that this is an opportunity to keep their season alive, and they're playing at home. They'll get the fans back behind them, so it's going to be tough.
Adrian, your backline's got a chance to see David Accam play already. You played against him once. What kind of adjustments can you make?
Well, you know, obviously, normally they tried to change it round last year and change sides with him, because obviously Rafa's exceptionally quick himself. So we'll see what they do. But obviously, a little bit like Castillo, on a good day, he can win games for you. Incredibly quick. He's very elusive. Comes inside, comes outside, puts good crosses in the box. So you know, that's why they paid the big bucks for him. That's why he's a DP. We're going to have to watch him carefully.
New man, you got new man Servando Carrasco coming in. What have you seen of him, and have you had any?
Well, I spoke to the people at Houston, the people at Seattle. They couldn't speak highly enough of him as a guy. So he's going to be a good locker room guy, and we feel as though he's better suited to the way that we played, and Moby's probably better suited to the way that they play. So we think we're going to get a good continuity player and a good guy and a good locker room guy. So we think he's going to be a good addition for us.
Could he jump right in the lineup this weekend?
Possibly, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how would you assess the play of Ash in his first week?
I thought he did excellently. You know, I think he's what he is. He's somebody who's been experienced in this league, 2-time All-Star. He's played in teams that go to the final. So he knows what this league's got to offer. Nothing's going to take him by surprise. And as I said, he's another one who can play in front of a fullback. He can play fullback. So, you know, with the injuries we've had this season, he'll be another welcome addition. Experience as well.
Speaking about the injuries, obviously that's been a long lineup for you. Any injury updates going into tomorrow or going into this weekend?
We're hopeful Pato will get more involved in this week and maybe get involved at the weekend. You know, obviously Brack and people like H and people like that are already out, Tony Cassio, but you know, hopefully we come through and skate tomorrow, and then we'll concentrate on New York.
Is Neil ready to be full strength for you?
Lewis?
Yeah.
No, Lewis will be available for the weekend. He won't be available for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Coach, your thoughts on Tyler and Harrison being named to the homegrown game?
Yeah, we were really pleased for him. Obviously, H is devastated that he can't go, but I think it's a mark of how well they've done this year, and hopefully Tyler can go there and represent the club in the best way possible by playing well.
Great, thanks, Coach.
All right, guys. Hey, be careful. It might rain on you guys.
Appreciate